Before this story begins, if you enjoy real-life emotional stories, inspirational true stories, and deep family relationship content, this story is for you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more powerful emotional stories that stay with you long after the video ends. I need you to imagine something. Imagine pretending to be asleep, while the strongest man in your life quietly breaks down beside your bed. Imagine hearing a secret that changes everything you thought you knew about him. And imagine realizing that the person you thought was holding you back was actually terrified of losing you. This happened to me, and I never told anyone. Until now. I was 19 years old. Old enough to have dreams. Young enough to think I understood the world. My father and I had been arguing for weeks. He wanted me to prepare for government exams. Stable job. Respect. Security. I wanted to become a filmmaker. Not famous. Not rich. Just creative. To him, that sounded like unemployment with extra steps. That evening, the argument exploded. "You're throwing your life away," he said. "It's my life," I shouted back. The words echoed louder than I expected. And then something happened that scared me. He went silent. Not angry. Not shouting. Just silent. "I won't stop you," he finally said. "But don't expect me to support a mistake." That sentence followed me into the night. 1:52 a.m. The house was quiet. But my mind wasn't. I kept replaying his words. A mistake. Was my dream really that stupid? I heard slow footsteps in the hallway. Pause. Then my door creaked open. I quickly shut my eyes. Pretending. The way children do when they don't want to talk. He didn't turn on the light. He just stood there. Then walked in. And sat on the chair beside my bed. For a full minute, nothing. Just breathing. Heavy breathing. Then I heard something I had never heard before. My father exhaled like he was tired of being strong. "I hope you're asleep," he whispered. My heart was racing. "I don't know how to be the kind of father you need." That sentence broke something inside me. He continued. "When I was your age, I wanted to open a small music studio." Music? My father? The same man who called art unstable? "But your grandfather laughed at me," he said quietly. "He said dreams don't feed families. So he gave it up. Joined a stable job. Stopped talking about music. Stopped playing guitar. Stopped dreaming." "I'm not scared you'll fail," he said softly. "I'm scared you'll blame me one day for not stopping you." That twist hit me harder than anything. All this time, I thought he didn't believe in me. But he was just afraid I would suffer the way he did. Afraid I'd resent him. Afraid I'd break. Then something happened that I will never forget. He placed his hand gently on my head. Just like when I was a child with a fever. "You deserve a chance," he whispered. "But promise me something." Silence. "Don't quit when it gets hard." Tears were rolling down my face. But I didn't move. Because if I opened my eyes, I would collapse. The next morning, breakfast was quiet. No dramatic speech. No emotional hug. Just tea. Then he stood up, went to his room, and came back holding something old. A dusty guitar. He placed it near the wall, looked at me, and said only one word, Start. Not permission. Not approval. Just belief. Years later, my first short film failed. Hard. No views. No recognition. Nothing. I wanted to quit. That night, I sat alone in my room. And then I remembered. 1:52 a.m. Dark room. Heavy breathing. A father who sacrificed his own dream. So I wouldn't be afraid to chase mine. And I kept going.